Amazing. All right, let me get my bearings. Let's get my bearings. All right. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here for my collective. What do they need to know here for their highest and greatest good? Toza to Kuku. Toza to Bamgesi. Hi. Okay. Here we go. Toza to Ria. To Google at 80. At Shadow. Ria is. People have got free will, Ria. But also give the timeline some time to catch up. Tokoza to Magandlo, Tokoza to Nondwe. Give the timeline some time to catch. Funny you should say that, Ria. I was actually watching a reading now that I just posted on the status. It's actually it's a timeless reading, but I suspect the collective is going through that timeline right now, or the large majority of the collective is going through that timeline at the moment, and it would be of benefit to have a look-see there what's happening in your situation. Toza to sipesihle, to mamkesi, to nondwe, to magandlo, to gugu at 80. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. How does the collective feel about this person? Ooh. All right, all right, all right. They're going to learn today. Togoza to LOML. Togoza to Nos. Thank you for that beautiful gift, Ndomdala. Togoza to Ndombe. To Jabuti. Oh, Ria S. Know me, my darling. I'm a sniper. Ngasniper, Mdomdala. Wesley Snipes sometimes. Tokoza to Lizzie. Tokoza to Tseho. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Tokoza to Andrew. Ria is. I need to renew my annual subscription there for those streaming cameras. It's January now. Tokoza to Mpu 13. Tokoza to Minky Yelola. Tokoza to Zita. To user 7026. To Dino D. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Without any further ado, collective, I am streaming on both YouTube and TikTok this evening. Let's get into the collective messages here for each individual sign. I will be looking at the energies between you and your person presently. And that will be the first collective reading. And then we'll look at your past person, and then we'll look at your singles. Tokoza to Kupana, to Ellen. Tokozane bandabadala to Mini Q, Mdomdala, Mini Q. Right. Tomorrow's number, according to numerology, we'll be looking at the number 7. It's giving very strong, bold, energetic confluence here for the collective here to be in a very reflective energy here. I see for one or two of you here, you could be going through some times, and I see you continue in that pensive energy that we saw even previous, I think, in the previous reads. Tokoza to Tatum. There's an inner knowing where your intuition will be heightening. I'm seeing you, I'm hearing, you'll be hearing and experiencing your intuition in new ways. So you'll be picking up some more gifts, or your gifts will be intensifying. You'll be finding ways to sense or detect or know intuitively some form of new knowing coming towards you. And there'll be clearer insights coming towards you there for tomorrow. Let's get the show on the road here. For Aries, the universe wants you to know at this present moment in time, pause before action. Discernment is protection. For my ball gang, for Taurus, the universe wants you to know this evening, reflection clarifies long-term priorities, rather, and prosperities, I suppose. I suppose that's why I used both those words, right? Gemini, thoughts become insight, listen inward. Cancer, emotional wisdom guides your choices. Leo, confidence arises from integrity, not approval. I'm also hearing not from external validations. Virgo, methodical approaches strengthens your outcomes. For my Libras, equilibrium emerges through reflection. Scorpio, depth meets strategy. Secret work pays off during this period. Interesting. Sagittarius, internal clarity shapes external expansion. Capricorn, discipline plus reflection equal authority. Aquarius, community innovation follows inner truth. And my Pisces, intuition disciplined becomes power. Beautiful energy. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes, the shares, the follows, and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let me charge this device in the interim. So it seems here you and your person here, collective, could be dealing here with an Aries, strong Aries energy. We've got the Magician, we've got the Emperor, we've got the Devil energy. Could have been dealing here with the Capricorn. We've got the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to sort this out. There we are. Then we can get the show back on the road. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. All right, without any further ado here, collective, what I am seeing here for you, it does could be separation energy between the two of you as things stand between you and your person. We also have this cat here in the middle of things. So there could be an external energy that's interfering between you and your person's connection as things stand. You, on the other hand, you're feeling heartbroken here. You've got the Three of Swords being presented here to you, and the Six of Pentacles. I'm seeing you almost shifting your energetic confluence and wanting to give to another energy, or investing your energetic confluence into other things that are bringing you more joy in moment time. Thoza to Bongiwe, to Katlego, to Biggie, to T, to Nomvula, to Sims, to Red Wine, to Lee K or LK. Thokozani Bandabadala, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes, the shares, the follows, and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. To Biggie, it's Koko Mdomdala, Ubizu Koko Ngobru. The totally flying kick. Right. Let's tap in here. That's the energy that I'm getting here between you and your person at this present moment in time here, collective. Your person is feeling call it adventurous. Your person is missing you. There is this intimate energy, longing that's present here. Your person comes across as a boss, very independent, with the Emperor here. Somebody here is very composed, is very much self-made, very strict, comes across as somebody here who's got a good head on their shoulders here, very life-focused here. Could be in a very senior or very managerial position here as things stand. They do pull the devil energy here. They could be struggling here with vices here. This is somebody here who also could be very much obsessed with you during this period in time here. And the obsession that they do have that are pointing to at this present moment would be the Parliament here. But at the same time, your person is rather flaky here. There is a third party energy with this cat being here. it's almost like this big elephant in the room here. If there is a separation, is what I'm sensing there is here between the two of you here. Your person is currently manifesting you back into their lives here. You, on the other hand, here, you're pulling through with the Three of Swords there, as well as the Six of Pentacles there. You're saying to me here, at the present moment, as the energies are opening, you're heartbroken here or very disappointed in your particular person here, and you're investing your energies elsewhere. All right, so I'm going to have a reading here to see how your energies are between you and your person. I got you, Mdomdala, on YouTube. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collective, we're currently on 14,000 likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 50,000 likes, here we come. All right, I'm going to put these cards here so that we can make space here to see the energies between you and the person at this present moment in time. Ria S says, hey, Coco, spot on. Tokoza Mdumdala. Always happy to hear somebody is resonating there. Tokoza to Hazel Eve. I hope my network will play ball. I'm already seeing some sluggish energy here on TikTok. Knock on wood, hope that the network will allow us to have a very seamless and enjoyable evening. Thank you to all three of you here on YouTube. I truly appreciate your presence and your likes. You guys are absolutely amazing. All right, let's see how you're feeling currently here, collective, towards your person as things stand here. Your emotions towards your person as things stand. There's obscurity here, secrets, mysteries, concealing. I feel you may feel that your person here, understanding that there was this energetic conference as we opened the reading of third-party energy, you may feel that your person is concealing secrets, is being very mysterious. There's a lot that's going on that they're withholding from you at the present moment in time. I think your biggest qualm here is that this person is not forthcoming with information. You're giving me the energetic conference that in itself is showing some form of insecurity within them or confidence that they have within you. As such, that creates a imbalance here or a dynamic that does not allow for any growth to happen here. What else do we need to know here? There's a bit of bitterness from your side. For one or two of you here, I am seeing resentment towards this energetic confidence that you're dealing with. Maybe this person hurt you to the point where I did see the Three of Swords, where you are saying to me here, hey, Gogo, I don't want to see this person. There could have been some hurtful words that could have been said here. Now, I'm also hearing these hurtful words could have been either you having a exchange as well. Togoza to Lebu. Thank you for that beautiful heart me. Right? Togoza to Miss L. Again, Bona Biggie. Biggie, it's Gogo Mdomdala, not bro. And I'm not taking any questions at this present moment, yeah? I'm doing a collective reading for all 12 zodiac signs here, right? So at this present moment in time, Nangu Miss KY, Tati Coco, is this the past person? No, technology, guys, technology now. Now we're moving with the times. Everybody will figure out what you know. So collective reading, current person here. So, as I was saying here, these hurtful words, I'm seeing almost a dual presence of hurtful words between the two of you here. Some not intentionally, some could be intentional. I am seeing a fight. I am seeing, though, maybe your person could, uyakhuluma nje, mhlawumbe ukhuluma without the intention of hurting you, but those words could have landed a bit prickly there on your side. Tokoza to Kosh. There is some anger that's present here. You're already coming out the bat, matching this Three of Swords energy here, collective, saying to me here, you know what, Coco, I don't trust this person. They make you feel good. You've got some resentment and anger towards this person. There's been some words that have been said between the two of you, and there's definitely a bitter taste in your person's mouth or your mouth at this present moment in time. Right. Hey, we receive, Stembile. I always get that my laugh is that one. If the voice is evolving to millionaire, multi-millionaire status, we receive, Mdala, we receive. This voice here will make millions very, very soon, in the near future. Ingekdala. We'll be having lives in Paris. The collective, I need 10 of you. The first 10 in my inbox, we're going to Paris. We're going to be having a live stream in Paris, wherever in the world, right? Let's tap in here. How else are you feeling here? You're feeling abandoned here by this person. I feel that, with this third party energy that's present here, all right, between the two of you here, there's something about this person triggering your abandonment wounds that's absolutely there. Clock it indeed. Indeed. You may be feeling left out by this particular person. I see you may have worked out on this particular person, and there may be some cold air between the two of you as things stand. Kushubile kubovu mosla, guys. Kushubile kubovu mosla. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing two people here that have been triggered here with regards to some form of abandonment wounds here. There was efforts here for the both of you to try be present for each other here. At the same time, it's almost like circumstances beyond your control that made you feel this way. Thokoza to Joyce Mdomdala. Okuku says, hey, Gubi Koko. T says, that's me, my story. Thokoza Turia is saying, spot on TikTok. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares, the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. We're doing very well here, Collective. We're currently on 22,000 likes. I love the momentum. Let's keep tapping those screens. 50,000 likes. Here we come. Stembile says, accurate. Yeah, I know it's cold here. It's cold out here. Tseko says, it's the first time on your live, Kehla. I will join next time. Togoza Mdomdala. It's Koko. Right. So interesting. I read that message there. It's almost in line with this message here. There's almost something about the timing just wasn't right here for the two of you here, or whatever is happening here between the two of you. All right, let's see how else you feel here towards this person. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. You're releasing this person. You're in the process of releasing this person. You are dealing here with a divine masculine, absolutely. So whenever we see this card, this was a soulmate. Could be possibly a karmic soulmate that you're dealing with this present moment in time. Strong energetic confluence again. I am seeing Emperor coming across quite strongly. So you could have been dealing here with an Aries, right? I'm seeing strong Aries. Hey, Marcos, strong Aquarius energy. Clover says she was dealing with twin flame. Good. All right, maybe it was your karmic twin flame here. Red wine. Or yes, he is an Aries. Shadow says, it's true. Mdomdala, absolutely. Red wine giving me lapana bull's eye, lapana lena. Right, in the middle of your reading here, pretending, mask, exaggeration. I feel that you may feel that your person either is wearing a mask. I feel you may feel there's an energy of your person being somewhat pretentious. And there's an energy here of you feeling that your person is a bit on the exaggerated side or likes to exaggerate things from time to time. For one or two of you, you may be feeling that your person is bluffing, that your person is coming back to you, and you guys will be having some form of reconciliation between the two of you. But what the other energy that I'm seeing here that's beneath the surface here, intuitively, your intuition is almost saying something's not right here, but you can't put your finger on it. As I look at this mask energy, there's something about this person's energetic confluence that may be coming towards you. I don't like this card here. This is somebody who is pretending. Whenever you see this card here on this, you're definitely possibly dealing with somebody who's wearing a mask or somebody who's not telling you the whole truth with these mysteries and obscurities here and concealing information here. This is somebody here ngesizulu bathi uyacabangela ukuhambela phambili, umuntu lo who's capable of playing dumb to keep you confused. This is somebody here who is coming across with very insidious intentions. Look at this person's eyes here. Look at how they're looking at you. Look at how this person is looking at you here. They're looking at you like a meal ticket. Yazi ukubheka ngathi no asiyene ebusha first siyothola nje ikota drum ikota leg, there is an energy like that. It's almost like they see you as some form of supply. Now there could be a codependent energy between the two of you here. Maybe you share a house, maybe you share resources, maybe you share responsibilities here. There's some form of codependent energy here that's present between the two of you. Right, moving on. Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. I feel that you may feel that your person could be possibly stuck in a situation. It's so interesting. This reading that I just posted here on the status is almost in continuation to this reading that I'm doing here now. Maybe dealing with somebody here that still hasn't closed out any past cycles here, still hung up on the past energy here and can't close that cycle for whatever reason here. This is somebody here that could have possibly kept their options open here, while the thread between the two of you is solidifying. But as things stand here, I do feel this energy of this person, either you or yourself, you or your person rather, there's a trapped energy that feels very much imminent between the two of you. And it's very succinct or very close towards the energetic confluence of this third party that's creating a division between the two of you here. Hey, yazayajula. For some of you, I am hearing that you may actually feel trapped in this relationship or trapped in a particular familiar cycle. You're almost saying to me, you've seen this movie before, it's playing out again. You know the beginning, you know the middle, you know the end. For some of you, you may be feeling trapped here, possibly because of codependency issues, or you may want to move, but you may have no ability to move at this present moment in time. For one or two of you here, there is a strong lusting energy, all right? But also at the same time, with that lust being present, it's interesting to see, let me just cover this lady's breast. You can see this card. You've got forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. I'm almost hearing Spirit saying, in that order. Maybe for one or two of you, you may feel that this connection that you have with your particular person at the current moment is forbidden. There is a very strong non-committal energy between the two of you and a very strong sexual energy that's present. We saw that with the Knight of Wands in the beginning of the reading there. So you may be lusting for your person, and your person may be lusting for you as well at this present moment in time, but there's no commitment here. You may want a second chance with your person here, collective. You may be saying to me here, you know what, Coco, there's an opportunity here to turn things around, right? And this is coming from your side here. I'm seeing you think here, collective, repeatedly. There's scenarios you're playing in your head. You're almost presenting different dynamics here to this particular connection here that you have with this person. You're almost bargaining with the universe and saying, well, if you guys can't be lovers, maybe you guys can be friends. If you guys can't be friends, maybe you guys can be business partners. If you guys, there's almost like that energetic confluence here where you want to have some form of reconciliation and connection with this person here to try and make amends. And I see you looking for opportunities here to make that happen. But at the same time, there's also this overarching energy that's a bit more dominant on energetic confluence, which is saying almost slap the brakes, hang on. Final message here for my connection here. Yeah, there's a loss, there's grief and depression. I feel for the most of you here, collective, I feel you're currently in this energetic confluence where, like this energy here, there is this energetic confluence of separation between the two of you here. You're feeling this loss. For some of you, you're saying here, Coco, I'm even feeling lost because of this loss. There is a lot of grief. There is a bit of depression here. There is some shadows that are coming through here, looking at all these trees here from afar. Similar to the previous readings that we saw here. For one or two of you here, energetic confluence could have stimulated your shadow side here to be present during this period in time here. We're seeing that, hey, Coco, you're dealing with us every Yo, it's my job, Umdumdal. I was recording. I was recording. All right, so that's your energy. Uh, let's see what your person's energy is here. All right. Spirit, clear, concise messages here for my collective. What do they need to know here for their greatest and highest good here? All right, good stuff. How's your person feeling towards you during this period in time here? And this is supposed to be a current person. All right, I feel your person here is almost in this energetic confluence of acceptance that someday, somewhere, another time, this connection can happen. It's giving also the energetic confluence of this person here, giving projecting a future date on this reconnection or this reunion between the two of you here. Togoza to the Queen. It's giving the energetic confluence of maybe this wasn't the right time. I'm seeing your person focusing on their work, focusing a lot on themselves, also their finances here. This is somebody here who's giving the energetic confluence here of they may even give it 6 months between the two of you. It's almost like they're letting the dust settle at the present moment in time, and possibly 6 months time from now you guys can have some form of reconciliation. I don't see this person shooting from the hip immediately and saying let's have a reconciliation. I see this person coming back as a friend or with a proposal or some form of strategy here to have a maybe Zani, a foot in the door. I'm seeing a foot in the door energetic confluence here. Not somebody who's scanning straight for the throat here. They're not going for the jugular here when they come back to you here. How are they feeling towards you? Such a difficult energy to interpret when it's like this. It feels as if your person feels that you're a runner. I'm also feeling that you may feel that your person here is the runner here. All right. I say these words because I feel that your person feels that you're ghosting them. You could be ghosting this person. You could have disappeared, or you could be invisible now. Wherever you were frequent, or where you used to, if you were very frequent on any of the social platforms, they're not seeing you there anymore. All right. Your responses have become thin or minimal. This is somebody here who is feeling unsafe. It's almost as if because you're exuding this energetic confidence towards them, it is then triggering a part of them inside as well for them to saying inside of them, run for safety here, collective, or them as the divine masculine energy, so that they don't find themselves in hot waters unnecessarily. T says, yeah, he's inconsistent, so I cut it off. Yeah, there's a lot of strong inconsistent energy here. When you see the Knight of Wands energy on your person's lead energies, at the current moment in time, that's somebody here who's got options there. That's somebody here that is still playing the field. It's very, paradoxical to have the Emperor to the Knight of Wands. This can be somebody here who has possibly a very mature exterior. Maybe this is somebody here who says the right things. This is somebody here as well, maybe who could be in a position here of influence. This is somebody here that speaks that talks the talk, but I'm seeing here somebody failing to walk the walk. That's the energy that I'm getting here. And it's not by choice. It's really circumstances that are seeming as if things that are beyond their control or what their soul is experiencing at this needs this growth towards that to now. So there's some form of collaboration, babies, and recollaboration to this person's energy here, and aligning things that align to them a little bit more. Lee says true. Lizzie says yes, it is. All right. Also, they're feeling here towards you here. Wow. Oof. As I pull that card here, they are feeling pain, right? Look at that. Abandoned to the same position here. They're feeling pain and they're feeling abandoned here by you here. They are very much afraid to contact you here. If they do intend on contacting you here, they are going to be very cautious here towards it. I see this person here being even afraid to I'm hearing if you guys had a intimate connection between the two of you and you guys flirted in a particular way, they're afraid to even flirt with you here or even make any form of propositions here towards you here. Togoza to Nox. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collective, we're currently on 32,000 likes. Let's keep that momentum going here, Collective. 50,000 K likes. Here we come. All right, so this person here is in an energetic conference where they feel pained by you here. You share the same energy here. You both feel abandoned by each other here, but they're feeling a lot of pain here. And look at all of those dark cards here. Look at all of those dark cards here. It does give here that there could have been some form of soul echo here or a divine union here coming from the past here, especially with Saturn at the present transits and moving in its current trajectory here. It does have past echo. It does give a karmic energetic confluence here at this present moment in time here. Right, so it is giving karmic, it is giving lesson, it is giving season, it is giving a teaching of some sort that you should be learning and receiving here from this particular connection here. Ubongiwe says, right on point, Gogo, ukhuluma nami ngoku. Thokoza mntu omdala. All right. How else are they feeling here towards you here? They still feel, and you know, if you're that reading here that I was watching here, I did that reading on the 12th of December. That's on my status right now. Have a listen to that reading here. I feel your relationship with this person started sometime in December, possibly late November or early December here. This is the energy that's present here. This person still feels that you're home. This person feels that your security. This person feels they're showing me the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, a divine union here that's very mature, understanding, financially stable. This is something here that can definitely work if the both of you put in the work or the elbow grease as necessary. Toggles are there to lebuchang prudence. Okay. And there's the divine masculine still feeling a family and security bond between the two of you here. At the present moment, unfortunately for your person here, they are experiencing an emotional storm. All right, there's a lot of turmoil in the energetic confluence, a lot of instability, and they've been affected quite negatively by this union of the two of you, or the lack thereof of this union as things stand. Stembilat, oh my word, yes, November. Uyaloya gogo ngeke. No, mntu mdala. Yes, we don't do that. We read energy here. We read energy here and we see the alignment here. So that reading, Lena, imagine it reading at 12 December out of nowhere speaking to me. So I shared it on my status. Have a listen to that reading there. Have a listen to this story. It seems as if it's a continuation of that. Wow. All right. Not a problem here. What else do they feel here? They can't face you. You know, there's a part of them that feels embarrassed for whatever reason here. They do feel that they handled you incorrectly here. There is some guilt, some shame. There is an element of self-awareness of possibly some aspects of how they handled this relationship could have been seen as possibly immature. Hello, Emel Gogo E411. Gogo E411 was mina. Urias, I was here on the 12th and you were spot on and you're continuing and it's spot on. Togoza Ria S. Yeah, no, Ria S is always here. Mtanda Ria S. Emily B says, true, Gogo, absolutely. Thank you, Badabadala, for confirming that resonance there. I appreciate you being here. Your person doesn't feel like themselves right now, to be honest with you. There's a part of them that feels, it's almost like, I'm being shown this part here, exaggeration. So Spirit is saying here, remember your person likes to exaggerate, right? So take this with a pinch of salt. They are feeling quite winded, if you've played rugby and you've received a rugby ball in stomach, that's the feeling of being winded. If somebody has kicked a ball in your stomach quite hard, that's feeling winded. That's how this person is feeling at the present moment with this emotional storm. There is an element of feeling a rug pulled under their feet. There is an element of feeling an imbalance in power dynamics here. They feel that you possibly had or carried all the cards here. You were in control. But at the present moment here, they are exhibiting here a lot of emotion here. For one or two of you, your person cries at night. Your person is showing me the Nine of Swords energy here. They're having difficulty sleeping at night as well. Maybe experiencing nightmares, flashbacks, but I'm seeing it's something of what this relationship has done to them is triggering parts and parcels of the subconscious or the conscious by Bizani. They're conscious at this present moment to replay some aspects of their past, possibly here in their head, and moving forward how they want to change things here. It's almost like they're seeing a pattern here. Yeah, that's what this situation is doing here. They're seeing a pattern here, and they're finding a solution here to this particular pattern. As I always say here, in any relationship or any union that involves love here, collective, especially if it's going to tater or go along the lines here of being karmic, we have to have an understanding here that there will be a catalyst, there will be an antagonist, and usually that's the universe, and there will be a protagonist here. At this present moment in time here, I see here that you swapped and flipped the roles as necessary. In some aspects of this relationship, this person is a catalyst towards you. In some aspects of this relationship, you're the catalyst to this person, and vice versa. Right? What else do we need to know? Whoa! Hey, and they are spying, young. No, they are spying, collective, to the very true word of spying, right? And Spirit is saying here, you've never experienced this type of spying before, right? This is somebody here that checks all of your socials. You know, they've got softwares on their phones that check other things on you. They know when you log on, they know when you log off. They know when you're last seen, whether you switch it on or off. They know when you were last seen. Maybe you've hid your status. They can see us. It's giving that energy here that, on all of your networks, any information that they can get, all of the ways that they can get information on you, they are finding a way here. Oh, Kugat, that's funny. That true. I even feel like he created a fake account Vele. Absolutely. If there's any way of having a pseudo account or fake account to have access to you, guess what, my darling? You've been speaking to a ghost. You've been speaking to a ghost here, right? You may be thinking, wow, this new person here, really, 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 it's happening. No, it's them. It's them, right? For some of them, they are getting readings on you as well, for one or two of them, to find out what's happening here. All right. So I don't think it's an energy that you need to be very careful of. I don't think they've got the intent, any malice. They're just very curious at this moment in time. And they bayaspaya. Bona leli hlobo uthi lingakanani? Bona leli hlobo nje uthi lingakanani? Look at that. Look at that. If they could be a fly on the wall. If they could have, they could do more. They could do more. I'm hearing sophisticated things that they could possibly do here. All right. I'm glad there's laughter because you guys know with your people here, they spy, man. Your people spy here, right? What else do we need to know here? Your person wants clarity and truth, intention and honesty. I'll tell you where things stand here between the two of you here. For whatever reason, your person also feels that you were cheating on them. You betrayed them. You must have, of course, a third party energy. You created this division between the two of you. There's something about your movements as well that your person is a bit suspicious about. At the same time, I am seeing this person also leaning towards the energetic confluence of telling you the truth, coming with the correct intentions, and a lot of honesty towards you here. But at the same time, they're worried how you're going to receive all of that. Yeah, Kuku says it's CID. T says it's madness. Koko. Red wine at, hey, with GPS. Yeah, Mariama says he even faking buying shoes from you. Wow, all right. Stembile says he said I must go date all your men. Wow. All right. What else is your person feeling at this present moment? I'm here. I'm also feeling here with this clarity. This person with this spying and clarity here. This person here is doing a background check on you. All right, this is somebody here that's doing a thorough background check on you, checking your socials. We saw them on your socials, finding this information, finding a way forward. They just want to know on their own the best possible way that they know how to. They're utilizing all of their resources in their arsenal to find out that information. Toza Tulerato, thank you for that follow. Right, they are hoping though, they're expecting, having faith and manifesting, and that's the first energy that we got as we opened this reading, that your person is manifesting you there with the magician there at the bottom of the deck. I love it when the reading ties up again. And we're still in keeping here with energetic confluence here. So they're expecting, they have a lot of faith that things will work out for the better between the two of you here. They are holding thumbs. All right. They are very optimistic that the future looks bright. They are feeling that it was an energetic confluence of just not the right time at this present moment in time. But this is somebody here that's definitely in this energetic confluence that sometime, someday, someday, somewhere, another time, that can happen here for the collective here. All right. I wonder why I'm getting Baibizan co-host invites and battles and things. I'm not going to touch the screen today. Izola just activated. So I'm going to let it pass out, right? The last message here that we need to know here. Wow. Wow, that's big of your person. Regardless of the circumstances and the differences that you guys have between each other, your person still finds you very charming, very graceful and kind-hearted here. And you may feel the same way here towards your person here, collective. I'm seeing your person is not harboring the hardest of feelings here as they close out this energetic confluence here. But they are disappointed, right? They are affected by this breakdown of this connection between the two of you. But yeah, they still hold you here in high regard here. All right. Ooh, this rain here. This rain. But I feel that both of you are trying to let go, move on, and you're trying to walk away here from this particular connection here. Let's tap into your tarot. Let's tap into your tarot. 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 All right. Let's keep the pain here and the spying on top. This will be your person. That's their energy. Let's look at the everyday witch. Wow. Bo, 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 bo. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let's tap in. Let's see what's happening here between the two of you. What's going on in the world today? What's going on in the world today? What's going on here in the world today between you and your person? Togoza to Coach. Thank you for those beautiful hearts there on YouTube. Umdomdala. Truly appreciate you. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. We're currently on 50,000 likes collective. Let's keep tapping those screens. 100,000, babies, and 100K likes. Here we come. Hey, saying I'm done to 100,000. Mhlambi has 100,000, guys. That's good. Anyway, I get more. Let me leave that one hanging there. Right. Let's see what's the energies, how the energies are interacting at the present moment between the two of you. Nisho, current person, law collective. Nisho, current person here that we're talking about. I don't know. I don't know, but we'll know. I don't know, but we'll know. Uli ati hai koko si sure. Uri ati no. Makhosa zanati koko ngoba thina sisingile nje. We are coming to the singles ungawari. Red one at no, 100% we're still on. No, we continue here. What's the challenge currently here between the two of you here? The Six of Swords. As angimthandi lo Six of Swords in this deck here, because the Six of Swords here is somebody here who's got the intention of having a reconciliation with more than one person, but seeking for the same outcome. And Spirit is saying here, you chase two rabbits, you catch none. It seems as if your person here is doing this behind your back. I did feel that there was an insidious energy here with that Knight of Wands energy. If they are going back and forth and putting you in a third-party situation, they're going to lose that person as well. That's going to be their karma here in this particular situation here. So the challenge here, we've got these secrets here. This person is trying to go to the Six of Wands with two different energies at the same time. What happened here in the past? Secrets. Again, we saw this. You spoke about this here in this deck here, that this person was keeping secrets, mysterious, and concealing. I think it was the first card that we saw here. Obscurity. Secrets and obscurity. All right. Misleading. I'm hearing from one or two of you there was misleading information. Maybe this person shared with you here. But there's giving here, there's too many secrets here. There's too many things that are in the shadows. There's too many things here that are not adding up here. You're also feeling a negative energetic confluence from your person here. You know, I'm looking at this cat and the moon here. All right. There could be an aspect here where you may feel that ikona into hamba nalo muntu wakho. Right? There could be another entity that possibly is attached to your person here. For one or two of you, you're saying here you're feeling a demonic entity here. Now, this is a collective reading. Collective, take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. All right. Yes, that entity is his ex. That's exactly why I ended it. Yes, nothing also ever adds up with him. Yeah, third party knows what uyenza. Yeah, uyenzeni. No, absolutely. There is that energetic cord that I am seeing there, Shadow, as you're saying that. The third party knows what uyenzeni. The third party here could be the true cause here, or this shadow energy here, or this demonic, or you know, this unnecessary energy that is here, that is present but is not present, and is wreaking havoc here in this particular connection between the two of you. So there was information that was very pertinent for your person to share with you from the get-go, and I feel that your person was not honest enough or was not able to share that information with you. I'm also hearing here that those are the words that you could have heard your person say to you quite a bit, that they can't share certain information with you, or whatever the situation is as things stand. What's happening currently between the two of you here? Queen of Wands energy. We've got the Two of Cups manifesting here in the 3D here. When I see this Queen of Wands to the Knight of Wands here, maybe there could have been a energy, maybe an age gap between the two of you here. Was the Queen of Wands here? I see you here, collective, moving on. I see your person also moving on. Clarify, Queen of Wands, we've got the Devil. Capricorn energy with the Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. Well, this is a very deeply spiritual connection. First and foremost, I forgot to acknowledge the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. It's an energy here of a union of collaboration between you and your particular person as things stand. There was a very strong collaborative energy here. You guys really wanted this to work. You really wanted to see a positive outcome here. But I'm seeing here there was a spanner here in the works here. You're doing your big one here. Queen of Wands energy here, I'm seeing you taking care of business here, collective here, and your person is doing the same, right? So if this is you taking care of, I'm almost hearing work responsibilities, you're doing that quite diligently here. You're focusing on your personal life, you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on giving yourself flowers here. You may have been dealing here with the Capricorn here, with the devil energy making an appearance here in the reading. All right. So presently, one or two of you here, you could be having or struggling with vices as a result of this particular union here with this particular person. Maybe the heartache was so bad that you're drinking now to cope. I am seeing also this energy on your person's energy here. Maybe your person is vice-ridden at this present moment in time. I'm seeing people that are struggling with alcohol at this present moment in time as the vision comes. But those vices can be anything here, collective. Can be the 7 deadly sins, can be vape, can be smoke, can be weed, can be whatever it is, right? We've got this Ace of Swords energy here. There's the truth here. Collective Spirit is saying here, you know the truth here. All right. And there definitely is here a past life echo here between the two of you here. The connection is so real. It feels as if it just carried on from where it ended in the past lifetime here. There's a fast moving energy between the two of you, between you and this particular person at this present moment in time. At the same time, there is also this energy coming from your person that feels as if that they are here to, they want something in return. It's almost like they want something in return that you have. There's something about this energy coming into your life to be a distraction, all right? And the distraction that I'm seeing that this person is bringing here in your life, it's shifting your focus from your finances and maybe shifting your focus here to, I'm going to say, time wasting here, or being busy with things that are fluff, all right? There's something about you're in a very sensitive time in your transition at the present moment, collective. This is a test here, and you need to be very vigilant and you be very discerning here as you deal with this person here. There's two people here on both your sides. I'm seeing somebody from your past that's got an interest in you here, collective. There's somebody in your person's past here that also has a very deep interest in your person here. There could be a confusion here that is being caused here by this third party from your person's side or your side. Flip and switch the roles as necessary here. For some of you here, you've already had this dream. You know the truth here. Spirit is saying here, you know the truth. Ace of Swords, you know the truth. You know the whole story. You know what's happening here. All right. For one or two of you, you may have a child here. You could have been married to this person here that we're speaking to at this present moment in time. Or you may share a blended family here. You could have spoken about travel. You could have spoken about, but it's strong living in together energy, sharing a child here together, possibly married, and maybe going through a divorce as things stand. It's one of those energies here of this is a long-standing energy. This is a very deep connection here. Yeah, and this connection here was deeply satisfying to you at a particular level here. And I feel if there weren't all these secrets, this would have worked out quite beautifully. What's this person's future intentions towards you here? Six of Pentacles, and this is your energy as well. Your energy is saying here, Coco, I'm going to be investing my energy in other entities. They have the intention here to come and invest their energies in other entities as well. But I see them having the intention to come back towards you as well here at a later stage. So I do see this person here wants to come to you. You are coming across as the newer energy here. You could be the younger energy in the connection here as well. But they do have an interest here to coming towards you here. This past person here, as we look at this past person here, and I'll come here on YouTube and zoom in the card here just in a second here. But for my TikTok family here, I am seeing here there's two people here. There's a new relationship and there's an old relationship here. And this is your person here in the middle here, giving to both and trying to make a decision where they want to go to at this present moment in time. So, yeah, still giving to two here is the energy here. And as we even open the reading here is that the problem here with this reconciliation or what this person is trying to do here. I see this person here trying to go to calmer waters, but there's two people in this situation or in the story here. Right? There's two people here, there's two people here. And usually in the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, rather, energy here, you've got somebody here in a boat, and then you've got the I don't know what you call the captain of the boat here, sailing in a particular direction here. Uliat, it's literally the third time I'm hearing this. Yeah, if you're hearing it the third time and it's a third different voice here, Mdomdala, yeah, there's something there. I think they're in the middle of a divorce. Shadow says, is Tembu. All right. Oh. Stembilat, Coco, let's just be single. Too much drama. You need these lessons. These lessons are preparing you for your divine partner here, right? Without these lessons here, even when you find your person here, it's going to be difficult for the both of you to make things work. So these teething problems here, you sharpening your intuition, your discernment here, gives you a leg up, in a position of an advantageous position here, positioning yourself in relationships moving forward here. All right. Yeah, for one or two of you, your person was with you for the money, right? If you're wealthy, your person was here for the money. For one or two of you, I'm hearing they possibly used you for the money as well, right? So this is a collective reading, picking up on all of the energies. Take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. Currently, your person is still juggling, still trying to make a decision. I told you that this person is thinking of two people. Your person is thinking about two people. We saw this in the beginning of the reading here. Togoza to Stepa. It's Koko Mdomdala. Stepa saying Ola Bafo on YouTube. All right. Okay. Yes, Ria, one of these people is you. So in this reading here, you could be the front person or the one behind here. And this theme keeps continuing here. This is you. This is the past person that is in your person's life. This is you. This is the person in your person's life. This is you. This is the person here in your person's life here. All right. So they're still trying to juggle to make a decision which way to go. To be quite honest with you, your person has already chosen the decision. They've made the decision that they want you. What is making them still struggle here is that you're not so hot for them at this present moment in time, because you've clearly said here, you've got the Three of Swords energy here, that you're deeply hurt here and you want to invest your time and energy and your heart in something else. Right? Interesting. So your person is busy, pensive, all right, still deep thought, still trying to think what's the best way to either remedy the situation, or what's the best way here to find some form of middle ground. Togoza to Mdomdala. Right. Yeah. All right. Currently, I'm seeing a relationship in your person's energetic confluence. So take that with a maybe the pinch of salt, right? You always know how I feel about the Two of Cups energy here, or any cup energy. In fact, Page of Cups or Two of Cups here. There's always a third party energy here that's present here. So this person here could be trying to self-soothe by monkey branching into another connection here. What I am seeing is that they have moved on, or they're busy with somebody here at the background here, and they're looking cozy. I'm not going to lie to you. They're looking cozy there. Look at that. This could be them meeting up with friends, all right? It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship or a romantic relationship. But what I am seeing absolutely is that, you know what? This is somebody here that is in some form of a connection as things stand. And for one or two of you, this will come as a shock here. Togoza to male. All right. Also, I'm hearing for those that aren't in a connection and are single, this is somebody that is still trying to make a decision here because the Two of Cups as well is a choice. It's a choice card. Togoza Chimal, thank you for those beautiful gifts from Dumtala. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collectively, currently on 73,000 likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 100K likes. Here we come. Togoza there to Queen. Khatebe. Ooh, Atikoko, I sent my person a message today around 4 p.m. He has not read the message, telling him you possibly miss him. Good luck. Good luck. Thokoza to Vuyolwe Tumdomdala on YouTube. Thokoza there to No D on TikTok. Spirit's advice here is to focus on your finances here, collective. Ground your energy. Be at peace. Allow healing to occur. Focus on you. All right? This was something that was karmic between you and this particular person. And Spirit is saying here, allow bygones to be bygones here. All right, if this connection needs to come back around, then it will come back around. If it's not meant to come back around, which I feel that strongly it's not supposed to come back around, we'll see what the outcome is. Yeah, something like that. Unashamedly South African says, I kuhlanga hlangene. Lizzie says, I love that. Togoza Mdumdala. Rita says, Adria, we'll get a bottle of wine for celebrations here. Yeah, I think the collective could do with the class. Iklazov at this present moment in time. Redwanat, yes, it's 100% over and I accept it. Togoza that ufens. Ria says it is what it is, Coco. For them to put me in that situation, they aren't your person, and I love that alignment there. And this is what I'm teaching. This is what I've been teaching here. Good guys, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not then for you, it's going to be misaligned. You'll find cracks. You'll find something that is not, gelling with you completely in that particular connection. All right. What were the external circumstances here in this connection here? This is a big thing here. Yeah, your person can't close out cycles, collective. They struggle closing out cycles here. That's why they're still going to hold on to your energy. It's giving the energetic confluence of your person. And I feel they're doing this from a loving place. They believe that people can be given multiple chances. You give a person time to grow and a space to find themselves. Once that person has grown and found themselves, then they're going to come back to you. So I feel this is something that they do from relationship to relationship. At the same time, I'm seeing two very significant relationships that they're showing me here. They don't do this for everybody, but it seems as if you've gotten so skin deep in this person's energetic confluence that they really struggle leaving places here. So I still feel that they have love for this person that they're with here. And that's why they're with this person here. They struggle to leave here, these cycles here. We did see the 10 of Cups here. I think some of you, your person is married here, collective. You could have been dealing here with somebody here who's married. The 10 of Cups is a marriage card. And they're finding it difficult here to leave this connection here between them and whoever this person was. If they were not married to this particular person here, they had a long-term relationship, and there's the thunder there outside to confirm my utterances here. Nanguli Atikoko, I strongly suspect, the universe that's confirmed here. I don't doubt that they're single when they met you, but what I do see here, this is somebody here who juggles. So they'll end a relationship with you here, and even if you're not together, in their mind, you're still together, and you guys can still pick up from where you left off, perhaps possibly at a later stage. So they keep all of their options open here because they struggle to close out cycles here. Again, the disclaimer, there is not all of the cycles. They struggle with one or two cycles here. And that comment, Lena, eti umuntu akuyazi ukuthi wenzeni. There is a strong energetic confluence here of Babizani. chemical engineering being a possible reason as why things have turned out this way between you and your particular person here. Because your person is showing me a part of them that really wants to be free of this energy here. They are crying out for help here. For some of them, they're not even aware what's going on, that they do have a third entity attached to them here because of this past person here. But definitely there is this thread here. There is this thread here, collective here, where this person here is still struggling here to close this cycle. Their hopes and fears. We've got the strength card. Difficulty. All right. There's something about they don't like endings. Your person is giving the energetic confluence that they've been through so many life lessons, so many ego deaths, so many people that had to cut out of their life. Togoza there to S. Lila on YouTube. They feel that they have to sacrifice all the time. People don't stay in their lives. People always find something that they have to moan about. And they find it difficult as well to implement the tower there. It's so interesting to see the tower in the strength card here, in this very deck here. When you look at the tower card has got smoke coming out there. This gives me a second confirmation that your person truly struggles closing out cycles there. They find it exceptionally difficult. Confirmation burp. To close cycles. And possibly that could have been the biggest reason here why this union didn't work out here between the two of you here. Whereas you're coming across as a master cycle closer. Togoza to Caroling, to Pumi, Stembile Ate. It's a people pleaser. Togoza to Miss L. Could have been dealing here with the Leo, strong Leo energy with strengths popping up here in the middle of the reading. So we've got lots of fire energy. We saw a lot of Aries with the Emperor and the Magician. We saw Cancer with the Moon. We're seeing now Leo with the Strength, with the Mages here coming out. Interesting. Wow. Hopes and fears being the Strength card. They're also fearful that, the relationships between the two of you don't become estranged forever. They really want to have, they're seeing you. Remember we saw a foundation. They're showing me this card again. They still see you as security. They still see you as a catch. They still see you as a foundation. Now, with security for one or two of you, be very careful because someone could be here as a gold digger, right? Or somebody could just have an interest in your finances here, and that's it. So very, very careful for one or two of you. Discernment is necessary here. Overall outcome during this period between you and your person here is the Eight of Pentacles. I see the both of you working on each other, right? So both of you being single or them not being with you and being with whoever they are here with, all right? I see you minding your own business, putting a lot of effort in your work, your finances here. I'm seeing you also almost making rules here, right? It's almost like you're making rules here in terms of the future and how to engage with future relationships as things stand. All right. And let me just clarify so that let's close off. Final messages here for my collective. Overall outcome. Clarifying this Eight of Pentacles. Oh, don't like the Seven of Swords. Don't like the Nine of Wands. Seven of Wands rather to the Nine of Wands. Four of Cups. That is a very loud, resounding energy here that you're going to be working on yourself here. I'm seeing you taking this lesson here and you're saying here to the universe, this was a very hard lesson that you needed to learn. That's the card that's coming to mind. However, closing out this reading here, we've got the Seven of Wands. I foresee for one or two of you here in the near future, you'll be blocking this person here. The Seven of Wands energy is blocking this person. And for one or two of you, you've already thought about it. It's almost like you're you're premeditating blocking this person, or you've got a future planned date. I don't know what you're waiting for to blocking this person, but I see you blocking this person in the near future. Togoza Tutsolo. I see you feeling like the wounded warrior here. All right, you're feeling like, it's enough, it's enough. There is an energetic confluence also here that you're saying here. Not all is lost, but at the very same time, you've got no interest moving forward here with this person here with the Four of Cups. It does feel like a big missed opportunity here between the two of you. I'm going to leave it there, collective. That is you and your current person. Wow, I saw another beautiful gift. Tokoza Tutsulu. Thank you for that beautiful level up. Let's get some hidden oracle messages here for my collective. Yeah, kuthiwa enough is enough. You will get true love, Mdomdala. When the time is right, once the stars align, you've paid your karma, right? You're signaling to the universe that you're ready. That beacon is activated and your person comes and finds you. Alrighty, if you were dealing here with the Taurus. Ooh, Taurus's card flying out. Saying here, finding out the truth crushed me. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Taurus says here, finding out the truth crushed me. If you were dealing here with a Virgo, Virgo says, I wish I could take back my words. If you were dealing with a Virgo, I wish I could take back my words. If you were dealing here with a Capricorn, Capricorn says, I wish I had treated you better. If you were dealing here with a Capricorn, Capricorn says, I wish I had treated you better. If you were dealing here with an Aries, Aries wants you to know, I wish I could share my good news with you. Aries says, I wish I could share my good news with you. If you were dealing with the Sagittarius, Sagittarius, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Sagittarius wants you to know sometimes they stay awake thinking about you. If you were dealing here with the Leo, Leo says, I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, we did see this energy. One of you guys were saying here that they're playing dumb to keep you confused. So if you're dealing with the Leo, have the clear understanding they know what they're doing. They are possibly manipulating you here. All right. Absolutely collective. Po, 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 po. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collectively currently on 84,000 likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 100k likes, here we come. If you were dealing here with the Libra, Libra wants you to know that the timing just wasn't right for us. Exactly. We saw this message come out as well, right? Even in the tarot reading here, there's something about the timing between the two of you here was not right at this present moment in time. If we're dealing here with a Gemini, my Geminis, I couldn't let you get close to me. That was Gemini. Gemini says they couldn't let you get close to them. If you're dealing here with an Aquarius, Aquarius says here, I hide behind material things. Aquarius says here, I hide behind material things. If you're dealing here with a Cancer, Cancer wonders if you're happy without them. Cancer wonders if you're happy without them. If you were dealing here with a Scorpio, Scorpio says, I lost myself for a little while. Scorpio lost themselves for a little while. If you were dealing here with this Pisces, almost did Scorpio twice. Pisces says, we will be together again. Pisces feels strongly you guys will be back together again. And bottom of the deck says, I look for you everywhere. And this is them hoping to see a phone call from you, a message from you, a tag, a share, an inbox, something, collective, anything at this stage. All right. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So, yeah, some of you are saying, Coco, let's tap into now a past person, right? Let's tap into a past person again. What's happening now here with you and the past person? All right. For most of you, you're not interested in past people as things stand. You've closed that chapter. You're keeping it moving. And all right, let me do this. Let me do this. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here for my collective. What does my collective need to know here for the highest and greatest good? We'll tap into your past person. What does my collective need to know here for the highest and greatest good? Let me update the tablet. All right, there we are. We're now tapping into deep waters. We're now looking at these old people, you know. Let's just like Dala Lilia. For whatever reason, I'm hearing let's just like Dala. Now, if that resonates with you, this is going to be your reading. Happy that I've shuffled those cards. Let's shuffle these cards here. Sihamba ngolayini. Sihamba ngolayini. Spirit, clear, concise messages here for my collective. How does this past person feel about my collective? Right, one more shuffle. Hey, they've got a lot to say. Your past person has got a lot to say. Seemingly they want this card out. They want commitment, marriage, promises, and they promise they'll never cheat on you again. Okay. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. We'll hold your horse for now. We'll hold your horse for now. We shall see what's happening. All right. Clear, concise messages here. This is your past person's lead energy. Let's see how they feel here. Okay, this card fell out. Yeah, ne? I think that's why. Why here? Why here today? There's somebody here who's interested in you. Very strong earth energy. Very strong earth energy. Got to be dealing here with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Right? What are your feelings towards this person? And they know what they want. They know what they want. Again, they started off with this card of commitment. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. We've got the Three of Pentacles here as well. How's my collective's energy towards this person at this present moment? This past person here. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please. For my collective. All of the collective, all of them, why here today, gathered here. You also have the Three of Pentacles towards this person's energetic confluence, and the Knight of Wands here. Interesting. I'm getting a strong energy here. 2222, Thokoza Mntomdala. I'm getting a strong energy here of your person. You're both very spiritual. This union that you guys share together was divinely orchestrated. You're showing me a strong, keen interest in having intimacy with your person during this period. That's your overall energetic confluence. There's an interest there to be intimate with your person. Your person's intentions towards you, they want a deeper level of commitment. With this Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles, that's somebody that really wants to work on things between the two of you. So the signs that are here, strong earth and strong fire energy. So it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, on the table at the present moment in time. Can be any sign here, collective, but the overall energetic conference that's overarching here, there's somebody here in your past that could either be an earth or fire sign here that wants a reconciliation here. They want a commitment, they want to have marriage and some form of a lifetime energy that you guys would be sharing together. All right, Spirit, let's see how the energies of my collective feels towards this person here during this period, how you're feeling at the present. You're longing. I just told you, Guti, there's a part of you that's craving this person, wanting this person, or aching for this person intimately here. Now, for one or two of you, you're saying here, Coco, angayimechi kahle le energy, give it a moment. Thokoza to Matiza, athi angeke Coco third party imhlele emqaleni. Yeah. No, there's somebody here that you're longing for here, collective. You're aching and you're wanting. And I'm hearing the worst part is that it's Sirpos on top of Sirpos on top of Sirpos. So you need to make a move here, collective. It's time for you to shake a leg. Right? Yeah. Hi, Lwazi. The collective here knows what they want. The collective knows what they want here. Kuthiwa yi-grof salt. Uthi athi I'm begging the air sign to reconciliate lapha. Thokoza to Ember, mntu omdala, amadume athi hey gogo yisiribhos, mntu omdala yisiribhos. Sizothini yisiribhos, yazi sibambe ngamawashingi. Asisakwazi nokuphefumula manje. Yabona masekusuka akusaphefumuleki gogo, akusaphefumuleki. Right? Urithi we are longing for the new person. Mnango mos current mos athi ngiphume lapho. Ake ngiphume lapho. Right? What else are you feeling here towards this person here? How's my collective feeling towards this energy at this present moment in time? Conflict, yeah. There's a lot of incompatibility here between the two of you, lots of differences, and even clashes in beliefs here. There's a strong energetic confluence here that this person here is younger than you here. All right, this person here may have a totally different outlook on life towards what you have. All right, but there's definitely clashes here between the two of you and conflict of some sort. Going to leave that there. We'll clarify with the tarot. Tingamfakeli spice. What else do we need to know here? You've got mixed signals here, collective. Yazi abantu yashisa. Sometimes ready. Sometimes blue. Sometimes orange. Asikufrostani, collective, with what's happening. Asikufrostani la collective ukuthi sikiphani njengawe. So you've got blocked emotions, all right? I feel that you need to also give this heartbreak some time to heal because it really messed you up. This is the ex of yours that you feel this one really messed you up, all right? Or they messed up or you feel that you messed up. But I'm getting all three of those. They either messed you up or you feel messed up by them, or vice versa, right? Ngithini njengoba ngihlanganisa izinto nje, right? What else do we need to know? Matiza says, hey, Gogo, a part of me died. Nangu Miss L at, hey, umadibusenge, Gogo, umadibusenge ngempela. Ulizet, I wonder. You're spying on this person here. You, collective, not your person spying. You are spying on this person. You have an interest in this person here. I see you there on WhatsApp, what you are doing. Niki before one. I see what you're doing there on WhatsApp. But you're spying here. And it is a collective reading, right? So take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. If that's not your story, please don't make it fit. Boo, 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 boo. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. 100K likes, here we are. 150K likes, here we come. Rhea says, yes, fine, Coco. I like to look. Hey, ngiyabona here and there on his Instagram. Ngiyabona mos ukuthi ayini busy. Ayini busy shem. Niya pretender la. I'm hearing the collective yako Coco are the greatest pretenders here. No, whoever this person is, collective, there's a strong connection between the two of you. This ex of yours, strong connection here. All right. This is somebody here that you feel that could have been the most equally yoked of experiences that you've had of all of your past people here. Ulo petty top score ke lo collective. Ulo okwenzela story lapha neparlament. Ulo petty high score. You can't get over this person here, collective, to be honest with you. If you're honest with yourself, you're finding it difficult to get over this person. Angazi ngikhuluma nobani. Angazi ngikhuluma nobani, but ke guys, angishongo magama ngithi. So I see what you're doing, collective. Si busy la city, people are spying on you. Kanti nani are busy spying here. Uphume hey kuphuma amaqiniso, laughing out loud, yeah. Kuthiwa ayi bezibuye eParlamente gogo kodwa ngi-right ngaye njani uspaya. Njani uspaya? Yini lofuna ukuyibona ma right ngaye ke? Yini le kwenza ukuthi uphinde ubuyele uyospaya? Nangu Mathiza athi gogo kanti waye wenza so gogo. No phela manje ngikhiphi 411 manje. The shoe must be on the other shoe, must be on the other foot here. Now let the divine masculine have a bit of a laugh here. I'm always seeing things from the divine feminine as an energetic confluence. Let's let the divine masculine have a bit of a laugh here. Uriat, no, Kokopela, I want to see how. Uphuma sifuna ama-hugs kuphela nje. Right, I'm sure you just want to Netflix and chill, ne? Cook for him, no strings attached. Anyway, we're moving here. Saphuma isigaqa sendaba here. The collective say, hey, gogo qalile ke manje ke. Oqale, mara guys, at least nginika break, yes. I haven't been I'm hearing one or two of you saying on the attack. No, I haven't been on the attack. Induku ngiyibekile. Yazi these nowadays ngikhuluma nje izitori nje ezi-right, yazi ezi-light-hearted. Abantu bayalala ebusuku, yabo awuphathwa i-stress. No, these nowadays, these readings are therapeutic. They are ASMRing, right? Yes, but I'm done, Shem. I'm just nosy. Yeah, look, I must say the collective's energy is of the energetic confluence of saying, you've got one foot in the door and one foot out. Let me tell you the honest truth here, collective, what your energy is saying here to me. If this person were to come to you and apologize to you, confess the truth to you, give you truth and clarity, have at least some form of energy showing you that they are willing to invest in this relationship and be present here for you and change their ways for you, you're gone. You're a gone girl. You are a gone girl. Angifuna ukutshela manga. And inayo lento ayisensayo lo muntu. That's why this card came out. Because you're yearning for a true connection here. Nanguria is at 56% says I'll go back. I love that. Hey, uMatiza at yo gogo mina ngabuyela ngigijima. Thank you Matiza for that truth mntomdala. Thokoza mntomdala. Hey. Kuthiwa the hayi gogo I'm not going back no matter the apology inhliziyo yami iqinile manje for yena awubantu. Yeah. All right. No, let's continue. Let's continue. How else you feel here about this person? But you are busy here, spying here. You're busy here. You, collective. You. Anyway. Lonely. I am so lonely. I have nobody to call on my own. Hey, my shower voice, guys. But yeah, here we are. You're feeling single. You're feeling lonely. You're in solidarity. Hayi angithi asilwe bantu abadala sifunde iphephandaba phela, and this is a collective reading angithi. Yeah, so take the so take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't, right? Ngivele ngazi nje ukuthi hey, yes, this one is not going to land well. Yes, Thokoza sithembile mntu omdala. UJudith athe gogo very lonely shem isono ngami. Mathiza athi gogo ukhipha ama-file straight. Ngagcina kudala phela guys yazi ukuthi ngenze song. Ngibheka ifile lonke ngilithi. Thokoza the 2333 I am chosen on YouTube umuntu omdala. Namhlanje make ngithi nje make ngiwakhiphe ke lama-file lawa. And Spirit is saying here the reason why you find yourself spying on this person is truly because you are lonely. And there's a part of you that genuinely misses this person, like a genuine part that genuinely misses this person. At least the positive experiences that were deeply enforced within you having an experience with this one. Yeah, ne? Whoever this person is very, very, very handsome or very, very, very beautiful. If they're not good in the looks department, they're coming across as just above average. They are very pleasing or aesthetically pleasing to the eye, but their body. No, you're really hanging on the body here. Uria Esat, no, he's handsome, Gogo. You're really hanging on the body here. You're saying, but the body, Gogo. The chemistry then, the parliament, the machinery, the equipment. Hey, again, evil. Anyway, you find this person very charming, graceful, and kind-hearted for the better part of the energy here. And this is the positive thoughts, the positive aspects that you're really reminiscing about. And this is all of the good, positive memories here that you had with this person here. And this is what's coming here to the surface. Hayi Katlego, phela mina ngifundi iphephandaba. Ngathi angibhalanga gama lamuntu. Akho gama lamuntu. Anyway, let me move. Let me move. Nangu Mariam aphuma isigaqa sendawathi gogo, Parliament is big. Hey, asukeni lapho ijene eyifayo lapho Mariama, right? One thing that I do feel as well, once again, I feel that your partners that you are attracting, nangu is at very big. Hey guys, I wonder. Thokoza to do me. I wonder. Hey, usithembile athi gogo senze njani? No, let's have the reading here mntomdala. Asibone ukuthi what are we working with here? Thank you so much everybody for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collective, we're currently on 109k likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 150k likes. Here we come. Yeah, the more you tap, guys, the more keep you 411. The more you tap, the more keep you 411. Right? So this person here, I do feel here, one of your biggest concerns here as well, they also kept secrets from you. They had a bit of a double life that they lived, and they were concealing information away from you here as well in the recent past. I do feel here quite strongly that this particular person here, there is a string along energy that they are showing me. They were possibly stringing you along. They had no intentions of having anything serious with you. In fact, it gives us the energetic confidence that they didn't believe that there could be anything serious between the two of you at this stage. For whatever reason, for the majority, I'm feeling that this person here could have felt that there is this incompatibility between the two of you indeed, all right? And the differences that you guys share could create a big conflict here for you guys to be. It's like you live two different lives. Your lives are similar, but in their similarity, they're also quite different. You could also work together. I'm being shown the Eight of Pentacles. You could have met this person at work. There's friends around you. Could have met through a friend as well. Okay. Moving on. Mariama says, true, Coco, true. Lerato also saying, yes, true. Ria says, yeah, we share a mutual friend. Thank you for sharing the live. Tunondo Mdumdala. Collective are doing very well. Yeah. Already on 113k likes. Let's keep the momentum. Bandabadala thokoza to Nozipho. Wathenga lugogo perfume kuthi ayonuka kamnandi. Yeah. Ngibangene Nozipho. Ngikwazi ukuthi mangibheka le 411 ngifike nginuka kamnandi. Yeah, that's a good thing. Thank you to Jimmy for that beautiful rose, right? Yeah, uhlangana nembila yithu Thomas. Angithi you were busy spying here. I see for one or two of you, nihlangana nembila yithu while you were spying. Thokoza tu mukololo. You found something that you didn't like to see. There's something you didn't like that you saw. Ake ngithule yazi angisahleki these nowadays. It offsets your mood. It's something that offsets your mood. There's something also shocking that you're discovering while you're busy spying on this person here, right? And Uriah said, hey, I found that he's seeing someone. Yep, something like that, something unexpected, right? There's an energy here that's creating turmoil in you, right? That's creating trouble in paradise for you and this connection. And there's something that shocked you that you did not expect to see, but you saw it. And now you can't unsee it. And now we're here now on a Thursday evening when Goko said last year, delete, block, don't have any traces of these past people in your energy. Thokoza Tumukololo. We're now in January, the 15th, middle of the month. Goko is still saying, delete, block, create space, stop spying, release lovingly. Aye, Limo Thomas, it's okay, collective. It's okay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I will be here to read the unfoldings of this connection here because engathi nifuna ukuthinta ikhandlela. I'm being shown a young child or a baby being very intrigued. You know how the candle flickers? Yeah, nali kandlela. I think ikandlela at the flame of the candle there. Seeing you guys being very curious about how does this flame feel on your finger? And it's going to be finger licking good. Siyamuva lapho. Yeah. Thokoza to light, thokoza to ember. Ulwazi athe Gogo's on fire today. Hayi bantu abadala angithi bengisanipha ibreak. Phela angithi ngicela ukuthi ngehlise i-oil. Manje ngehlisile i-oil. I-oil angeke yehle the whole time. Funeka ibuye futhi ngesinye isikhathi. But ngizancenga ngithi ngizamane nginithi. Ngizamane ngiza ngamadosi nyana yabo. I'll come with like pinches of salt here. Yeah. He mistakenly sent the wrong picture, confirmation to me after I dreamt about it. Thokoza to light mdumdala. Hey, zenzeka izinto labantu abadala, zenzeka izinto. Overall energy here. Yeah, Spirit is saying here the reason why you're the anchoring energy here that's stimulating you to follow this person, Thokoza to Tabile, or to even spy on this person is because you're bored. You're bored. You're lonely. Yeah, there's that lonely single solidarity. You're bored. You're missing. You don't really miss this person, is what Spirit is saying. You miss the potential that this person sold to you. You miss the good times that you guys had together. You miss the intense connection and the growth, the rapid growth that you had with this person. You miss the familiarity that this person had. You guys shared the same wounds, right? You share the same mother wound. You share the same father wound. You share the same childhood traumas. You guys are so similar and the same. It's alarming. So that's what you miss here. You don't really miss that person. The royalty said so much, Gogo. Absolutely. Red Wine says bullseye. Absolutely. Connie TR says, very bored indeed. And I just, yeah, I don't. I just miss being in a relationship. Mariama says, true. Yeah. So these are the energies that are coming through at this present moment in time. Bria says, I miss the friendship. So there's many aspects here that you're feeling towards this past person here. And you know, when the energy is like this, right? And I must give you this heads up as well. Saturn is still doing its transit. This was clearly a comic relationship that you had with this person in the past. All right. Saturn wants to see, were you truthful here when you said you were done with this person or not? Or does Saturn need to put you through the same test again? Can you also distinguish and discern between your true emotions? Do you really miss this person, or do you miss the potential of who this person could be? Do you miss the there's almost like a toxic bond that you guys share here. There's toxicity in this connection, to be honest with you here, that I'm seeing here. At some level, I'm not even going to entertain that toxicity, but there's a level of toxicity between you and this person here when you're together. Mangdlul. Let me see how your person feels about you, because clearly you're about to make a mistake here, collective. You're about to be led by your hormones. You're about to make one thing that's going to take you 10 steps back, and then we come back here a few weeks, a few days. Coco, why am I blocked? Why are things not moving forward? You have not shown here readiness for what you're praying for and your blessings, because this person here is blocking your true soulmate or your true soul partner here coming towards you here. So at this present moment in time, I do see here there are boundaries between the person, you and your person. And I love seeing this energy at the bottom of the deck. That says to me here, Coco, you're spot on. The collective really doesn't want to have a reconciliation with this past person. They do miss aspects of this relationship with this particular past person. Now, those aspects can be parliament. Those aspects can be friendship. Those aspects can be whatever you guys used to do for fun together, all right, that kept this relationship alive. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Let's see how your person feels towards you here, collective. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here for my collective. What do they need to know here for the highest and greatest good? First card, how your person feels towards you here. I feel here this person, I don't see a bone of truth in your person. Your person is afraid to tell you the truth. That's the energy I'm getting from this card. Your person is afraid to tell you the truth. Your person is afraid to even just approach you. Your person is even afraid to even stalk you, to be quite honest with you. You really created a clear boundaries between you and your person here. Clear boundaries here. Angizwa kahle le card le clarity. That's why I'm pausing on this card. Angizwa kahle le nto ayishoyo lo muntu wenu. It's almost like they want me to believe what they're saying. No, there isn't an ounce of truth in them, so we're not going to give them truth. What else do they feel towards the collective? Wow. So you've got two people hoping here for you here, collective. Yes, Kalas Baning. It's a lot of you here, right? So this person here is hoping, expecting, manifesting you. And with the lead energy here being that Ace of Pentacles, this is somebody here that really wants something long term. This is somebody that wants a fresh new start. This is somebody here that really wants to make this work. I mean, they did speak about commitment, marriage promises, and fidelity. All right. Mhlambe mangamchithi shem, mangachithi ingane namanzi. Right, let's give this person a chance. But at the present moment in time, I'm not buying this person's energy. I'm just buying. Angisibhayi collective, angimthembi. I believe, you show a person, once somebody shows you their true colors, it's going to take a lot, man, for them to work back into to being something else that already shown you who they are. Somebody wants to apologize to you. They want forgiveness. Again, there's the return. I love it when the reading Babizan meets again in the middle there again. Somebody wants to apologize to you. Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants to say sorry. Somebody wants to buy you a bouquet of flowers. A bouquet of flowers, yasenet florist. Those, I think it's how many? 100 flowers? I think it's 100 flowers there. A flower, 1,000 red roses. I'm seeing something like that. If your person bought you that, they want to buy you that again. That's what they want to get you. Tokoza to Maria Mate Koko, the reading is aligning. Cindy no, sorry, I'm fine. Pumi says, hi, reading ya today, it's personal. Ayikho collective mntomdala. Ayikho collective, personal namhlanje. No, somebody wants to really apologize here to you. Look, this lead energy here, I must say, all right, hey, I'm being slightly swayed. I am being slightly swayed. I am being slightly swayed with this person may have good intentions, but we'll see in the tarot. How do they feel towards you here? They feel here that there's resistance between the two. This is a secret admirer here. They're suppressing their feelings for you. And they're expressing very timid actions towards you as well. I did say this is somebody that's afraid to even contact you. They are suppressing their feelings for you. This is somebody here who is drunk in love. Beyonce's song, Drunk in Love, is playing in my head right now. There's something about this person also enjoying listening to Beyonce. Maybe you guys should listen to Beyonce together. Togoza Tumbo, me Dimple Face. Thank you for that beautiful heart me. Collective, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares, the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collective, we're currently on 130,000. Let's keep tapping those screens. 150,000, here we come. Guys, you've got a secret admirer here. The reason I'm hearing Spirit saying the reason why you're thinking about this person, the reason why you want to spy on this person here is because the energies are aligning here again. I'm almost hearing think about this as a second chance, but let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Let's see what else comes out in the energy here. Oh, dimple face. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, in the middle of the reading, there is this hopelessness, right? Shrinking, despair, falling apart. I did say this person here is afraid, man, and they feel that their hands are tied. They feel that you've created such boundaries here between the two of you here. It's really unfair for them to come towards you when they know they know how you feel about them and having a reconciliation. So this is somebody here that is continuing to, I'm hearing, being a shady lurker. They're also lurking in the background. If we had another spy card, another spy card would be coming out. Matizat is going around in circles. Monica says, yo, Coco, you nailed it. Yeah, they're feeling hopeless, and that's in the middle of the reading, right? You're feeling single, lonely, solidarity, their main energetic confluence here, they're feeling hopeless. And for one or two of you, you may say here, but Coco, this person has a person. Remember the shocking news that we saw? We saw another person. How is it that this person is here? Well, here we are now here, collective. Right? Here we are now here. So, this person is fantasizing about you. The past person is fantasizing about you. Look at that. Daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing, and Spirit is saying, nawe collective, nawe wenza the same thing. Nawe. How do we know this? Because now you are here in this equation. Ungazisusi. Ungamgcoba umntana abantu amafutha engulube angayidlanga yedwa. Nawe wazenza msulwa lapho collective. Why ungasho ukuthi nami gogo nami? No, nayi energy ngiyayibona mos. Yes, hey, you guys are laughing. Nawe ula. Yes, thokoza khona athi nami gogo. Yes, the reality athe gogo, I dreamt of him last night. Matiza athi 007 spies. Yes. Unompilo athi we sabanjwa. Yes guys, no ilihlo lasitshaba. I must look on both sides. Bengisanixolela these nowadays nje ngibheka iside eli1 yabo, ngishaya induku nje esayidini eli1. I'm back now. Nangu Judy athi nami gogo, sometimes the fantasy about him, yeah, iyakuxakekisa mntu omdala, iyakuxakekisa, ngiyakubona. It's a true connection here, and that's why this energy is here. Ukukathe gogo, a soulmate connection will humble you. Sandy says, I've been trying to figure out who your voice reminds me of, and I've realized, whoa, ngiyaqala ukumbona, ngimazi uTony mntu omdala. I'm always told ukuthi my voice sounds either like the famous guy simaziyo sonke, nama-2K bazamazi, uBiggie, Big Brother. Some people are liking my voice to Eddie Zondi. Some people are liking it to Wilson B. Some people are liking it. There's so many similarities. DM says, hey, I resonate with this reading. Gogo, that time I'm pregnant with this child. Aye. Ziyabuya mntu omdala, ziyabuya la mntu omdala. Is returning. They are returning, the chickens. Yeah. You may anticipate this person coming towards you in hot pursuit, unbeknown to you, when they decide ukuthi bazoqunga isibindi and gather the courage to come towards you. I see this person's intentions. These are future intentions coming towards you to try chase you once they get over their feelings. To go to Hanif, it's go. No. Yeah, Pumi says a return soldier there. But they are feeling resistance here. Tokoza to refile on YouTube. Tokoza, I'm late. I see that I don't want any past person. I'm good in a current. No, siku past person la mdomdela. Siku past person la ziyabuya. And then nayo ufuna ukubuya. Nawe ufuna buye. But asiko lapho. For 1 or 2 of you here, I keep being shown a 6-pack or 8-pack. Your person had a lovely body here. Like they were either a gym rat, they either were a gym rat, or they really had a very nice body. This person keeps showing me a very good physique at least, or a very good frame here. They tick quite a lot of your boxes here. Unandi, but yes, it's the gym rat here, mdomdala. Right? Knows that, oh wow, you're talking to me. Okusha time right go a new person. The past person must stay where they are. All right. I see a lot of people questioning, where are we, guys? We've got technology now. We are currently here in the collective reading with the past person here. All right. Yeah, Utukoni, very good structured. Goku Judy said, I was saying to a friend today that his beautiful body and muscles won't help me. Yeah, ngeke kusize mntu omdala, ngeke nje anisize. Ukukathi, hey, the walk. Usendi athi, hey, the new person is amazing. Gogo, enjoy. Yabona makusasemnandi, enjoy, guys. Enjoy, right? They are also experiencing an emotional storm. There's something about whoever they're with at the present moment, because this person isn't single. Let me just first burst that bubble first. Somebody's thinking, hey, mhlambe usingile koko. That's why koko single no muntu. However, whoever that they're with, they're not floating their boat. They're not really cutting the mustard. All right. This is somebody that it feels as if it's an energy filler. It's somebody that they're just with at the present moment, and there's currently trouble in paradise. Yoy, Marcos. Yoy. Oi. Confirmation burp. Hey. So just know, you are going in there, you are going to be a babies and a lamb to the slaughter. This is somebody here with very good intentions. When you all know the road paved with good intentions leads to hell. Lots of good intentions. The intentions is to tell you the truth, honesty, and we started off with intentions. The first card that we pulled here is intentions. So this person has got good intentions. But unfortunately, I'm seeing all these good intentions leading to hell, to be honest with you. Let's continue. And the reason I say that as well is that yabona make a karmic relationship. It remains karmic, and for it to become dharmic, and now is a very beautiful window for it to be dharmic, actually, mind you, is going to require a lot of work to turn around this energy into it being what it needs to be. Remember, if this person has pulled through, you're seeing this person as somebody you can entertain just as the Knight of Wands, somebody that you're going to have an in and out with. That already says a mouthful that you don't see a future with this person either. Deep down within you, deep down, no matter how happy they make you, there's a part of you right here, right now, after experiencing this person that feels that there's definitely a misalignment here to this person's energetic confluence. Are they absolutely a fun person to be with? Absolutely. Are they a time? They're a time. Do they have a wonderful body? They have a wonderful body. Do they drive you crazy in parliament? They rock your boat like no one else has. Do they make you happy without effort? Absolutely. Do you feel safe around them? Absolutely. But nainking, a leopard will never change its spots. Absolutely. Makosazana. Yeah, I was saying that Batung, this is so accurate. I'm Domdala. Take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. Collective, this is a collective reading. Angibizanga magama abantu. Unozi athi, Esh. Final message. Look at that. Look at how many people see you as marriage material. Look at how many people want to settle down with you, but they just handle you. Yazi bani mishandla la collective, yazi. Ususan athi, I feel like he's using me. Yeah, trust your intuition, guys. Trust your intuition. Use your discernment. Look at how many people are imagining you walking down the aisle, waking up next to them every day in the morning, doing this life thing together. Look at how many people, because even your current person feels like you are marriage material. Even your past person feels you are marriage material here. Let's tap into the tarot, guys. Ingathi indaba lezi zithanda ukuba shushu. Azi ngathi zithanda ukuba shushu nje le indaba lezi. Zihamba indawo la ezingathi zifuna i-tarot serious manje. Let's tap into the tarot. Boundaries. Spirit is saying here, take away message, whatever the outcome is here, collective. Don't forget to apply your boundaries, right? So I've already shuffled all the cards, guys, as you saw me earlier. So in the interest of time, we'll just tingene kuyo reading. Sibone ukuthi what's happening. Ikhona na inyama phansi komngqusho. Kuthiwa kunzima gogo, yazi kwaze kwanzima kwa-collective and co. Kanti hey guys, hayi nithwele kanzima collective. Hayi ngifuna ukunitshela manga. Yazi nithwele kanzima. It's difficult out here. Bottom of the deck, slow moving energy. Spirit is saying here, if this person, if at all, will be coming towards you here, they're taking their time. Again, we did see the energy that they are afraid to approach you. They don't seem to feel that you'd be on the same page. They're saying here they heard you loud and clear the first time you ended things. They want to respect your boundaries. They want to respect you as a person here. But they're also saying here that they are finding it more and more difficult to restrain themselves. That must be music to someone's ears here. But I'm also hearing, I immediately smelled petrol there for whatever reason. And I also felt, an energetic conflict where there's smoke, there's fire. The two of you are like 2-year-olds in their terrible twos, yes, walking around in a facility that's got a lot of flammable chemicals here. I'm seeing petrol and gas, and you guys are busy there playing here with the lighter here, and you are flicking here. That's the energy I'm getting here between the two of you, if you wish to entertain this energy here. All right. So the levels of danger, now. The level of danger is explosive. What's the problem or the challenge here between the two of you? A new start. The Page of Pentacles. I'm going to start with the TikTok side. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collectively, currently on 150,000 likes. Hey, let's keep tapping those screens. 200K, here we come. Collective, as you can see here, you've got two ways, right? Two ways that you can take. This way seems like it's towards your person and it's going to be a tower. That way is focusing on your finances, your stability, your own health, and your wealth. And this is seemingly the direction that you should be focusing on, because it seems as if this energy here has interrupted you on your path. Remember where you were. Look at this path here. You were on this path from your, wherever this is, your place of security here, minding your own business here, and here comes this energy here to entice you, and it's giving the energetic confluence here, this present moment here, the struggle here between the two of you is having a new start of some sort. The Page of Pentacles can be an apology here, all right, can be also here having a date, can be here somebody here who just wants to spend on you, or have some form of new start here between the two of you. As things stand here, I feel that you're both at a crossroads here, and the challenge here is having a new start and breaking the ice, to be quite honest, because also the Page of Pentacles is a small offer here. I felt that shift, yeah, right? What happened here between the two of you and guys, whoever this person is, they did you dirty. You have a child with this person here, with the 10 of Cups being here. Definitely, guys could have been married. Guys could have a child together here. Guys could have shared a home. Could have had a blended family. Maybe you have a child, they have a child here. It's giving here, this was your ultimate fulfillment here. This person really made you happy. This person doesn't understand how happy they made you here. Has it doubt, collective? I'm hearing it's all because of doubt. Largely because of doubt. Oh, hey. Nandi, but yeah, that card resonates with me. We were sharing a home and you have a child with him, yeah. Hey. For one or two of you, I'm seeing a cohabitation energy here. Maybe you guys used to cohabitate together. Strong cohabitation energy, yeah. There's a fat and sit energy that's present here between the two of you. Wow, but you guys had a lot of fun. You know, you're showing me an energy here of saying, hey, Coco, as Maktiwa, you had fun with someone. You had fun with this person. Lots of happy times. Lots of alignment. To Palisa Lady P. It's Coco Mdomdala. If everybody who's just joined me, just like with Lady P, I am doing a past person read here, right? And it is a collective reading. Take the bits of resonate, leave the bits that don't. Hey, Sheikh sathi ndiyakuxelela Coco, we had a lot of fun crying. Monica says a lot. Udineo diet, yo Coco, your accuracy is shocking. Hey, Bantu Abadala, Fifi says true. Yo, so much fun and happiness, Coco, the accuracy. Nompilat, it was beautiful. Beautiful, blended family perfectly. The royalty says, hey, the reading hurts so much, Coco. I can feel the energy is heavy. Yabona namanje angifuna ukuhleka phela ngoba hey, ninamanxeba. You are breathing through the wound here. Ekubeni ngabe niyivalile le chapter. But we're still here. We still need to be sensitive. We still need to be present. We still need to hold space. But you guys are quite upset because you're still entertaining this. I must be honest with you. This is a test here, collective. Testile. You know the outcome. You know this person's, you know who we're talking about here. This is the king. I mean, the Knight of Wands. You know, this is somebody here that doesn't truly respect themselves, nor respect you, doesn't respect any communion, doesn't respect any form of fidelity, which is what they promised here. This is what they want. They said they want a marriage promises and fidelity between the two of you instead of infidelity, right? We move. What's happening currently in their lives? They're daydreaming. They're daydreaming. Just like you're daydreaming, they're also daydreaming. You're both on the same page here. You're both from time to time imagining different aspects of your life here. I'm not going to go into detail, but I'm seeing the both of you here with that sun. There's a lot of happiness that you guys, you know, I'm hearing you guys are lots of telepathic communication, but most importantly, you guys are projecting into each other's reality. It's almost like when you think about this person, you can almost feel, imagine, or envision yourself being there with them. Now, for some of you, y'all just take it too far. Y'all go into parliament and y'all do the most with this person's energy. But what I am seeing here is what I'm seeing here. So currently you both are thinking about each other, to be quite honest. There's a lot of thinking together. You both are babies, and you both are quite heavily thinking about each other and some form of new start here. Now we've got the Ace of Pentacles twice here. I'm really being swayed by this energy that maybe just maybe this person has changed. We continue. Upumiate Coco, guilty as charged. Hey, usithe athi sephuphe mina ke Gogo. Mathiza nathi, hey, just maybe Gogo, just maybe nyana. What's the future in what's happening here in the future here between the two of you here? This is what I wanted to see. The cycle closes here in the near future here, collective. It's giving that once possibly the completion of the Saturn transit is done and moves out of Pisces and moves into the house of Aries, there's definitely going to be new energy here. This does feel like it's one of those final tests here. Yeah. Feels like the final test. Okay. In the future, I do see you here closing out this cycle here. I do strongly feel you will be closing out this cycle here with this person here, Ke phetho ke 2. Ke phetho ke 2. All right, because this was a karmic cycle. This was a karmic cycle here. All right. Now, as I pause there, one or two of you will want to further this info, this connection here in its infancy, in this opportunistic state. I do see you trying to give this person a second chance, but I still see the outcome here being the world and this cycle closing out here. Predominant thoughts at this present moment in time. Yeah, this person is finding it difficult to find the words. This person is finding it difficult to break the ice. This is somebody here also that's having a difficult here dealing with the separation from you here. They're finding it very difficult to deal with the separation from you here. Could have been dealing here with the Leo. We've also got Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo again. All right. Those are the strong energies that are coming out here in the reading. Are they finding it very difficult here to really restrain themselves? They're finding it difficult to get you. You're living rent-free. Mangat, you are living rent-free in the head. You are living free on E. Mahala, hala, 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 ha. You are living rent-free in this person's life. You're creating havoc in this person's day-to-day relationship happenings here because you keep coming up in this person's mind. Even when they're with their person, you keep coming up in this person's mind. For some of them, they're saying they can still smell your cologne. There's something about a scent of yours. As if you've got a cologne that smells a particular way or you've got a particular unique scent to you, there's something about this person making a remark about that. They keep smelling you, or there's some nostalgic energy around that energy there. Of course. Of course. Hey. Let's close this reading, guys. Let's close this reading here. What's happening right now? They're overthinking. They're trying to invest. They're trying to be at a better place here than what they were in the recent past here. This is somebody here that's giving me the energetic confidence here. The one negative aspect about the Queen of Pentacles here is that they are very much in this nurturing energy here. They keep repeating this energy here. This is somebody here that wants to settle down with you here. For one or two of you, there's broody energy here. So my divine feminines here are feeling as if they want to have some form of procreative experience here with you here. I'm hearing for one or two of you, your person owns a cat or cats or has pets. Pets are very important. There's something about a young litter here. They could have had puppies or kittens here, either when they were with you, or there's something about them and pets. That's the person I'm speaking about here. This is the one. What's Spirit's advice here for my collective? Yes, Coco, he owns dogs here. Oh, 10 of Pentacles here. Focus on you here, collective. Focus on you. Focus on your own journey. Keep manifesting what you need to manifest. All right. For one or two of you as well, I see a very big dog there. Maybe this person also had a very big dog, or you own a very big dog. Feels like you own a very big dog here, collective. This person feels like they own a smaller dog than yours. All right. Oh, Palisa, Lady P, I did address you, my angel. I did say that I am doing a collective reading for past people. All right, I'm not going to be taking any personal questions here. Monica, yes, Coco, I own a very big dog. The name is Max. Yeah, Maximus. I just want to clarify this Ten of Pentacles here. Maybe sure. But it feels as if this person is truly a distraction from the manifestation of the true ultimate fulfillment that you are trying to have in this world. Because this is the energy that this person is in here, right? They do want a family, they do want to build, they do want to get married with you here. This is their intentions here, right? And there they are sitting possibly next to you here in spirit, right? Wearing the same garment here. And this is you wanting to have a family here. But why is the Ten of Pentacles? I strongly feel that this Ten of Pentacles is here as a representation of once this cycle closes out, your true soul person will then come through here. I'm hearing from Spirit, your person cannot come to you with these loose ends. Your person. Now, the person you're meant to have a beautiful, divine, babies, an intimate and loving relationship with, the one that you'll walk down the aisle with, the one that will be your smile keeper, the one that you can have growth with, the one that will allow you to have a lot of good luck, a lot of abundance in your life, the one will be present for you here, the one will be emotionally available for you here, the one who understands things, the ones who understands you. Not your type, but your kind. And there was an edit to that. Even your kind will have an aspect of beauty or some form of handsomeness, but not like you're experiencing currently. There'll be something that will be slightly different, but they will have an appeal here. External circumstances affecting this connection here between the two of you here. Yeah, this person had a lot of people in their ear here. You could have been dealing here with somebody who's either very popular, or you were dealing here with somebody who had a lot of friends. I do see a toxic mother being a problem here in the connection. Could have been a toxic friend as well. That was a problem here in this particular connection here. I see this person here also just loving attention. Your person could have been an attention HOE is what I'm hearing, right? This is somebody here who really loved being the center of attention here. It's like they cloud chased every second they possibly were able to cloud chase. That's what they did. It's almost like they got paid here for cloud chasing. Yeah, mothers are toxic when I end, yes. The one truth that we don't speak about, mothers can be toxic in a relationship. Parents, in fact, but most predominantly it's mothers, right? It's quite a bit of a strange phenomena, but it is what it is. And indeed, they are coming up quite a bit in these readings lately, pointing to them being culprits here in terms of creating a barrier here between you and your particular person here. Now, your person loved attention here. They loved attention. They were cloud chasing. This is somebody here that always wanted attention on them. This is somebody here that I'm seeing is somebody that buys the drinks for the friends, somebody that doesn't mind borrowing their friends a car. Very much of a true people's pleaser here. Strong people pleaser energy here. This is somebody here that also liked to party a lot. This is somebody here that really liked the good life. This is somebody here that enjoyed, the company of other people. This is somebody that can't really deal with their own company alone here. They can't be alone here. This is somebody that goes mad when they're alone here. If they're alone, I'm seeing somebody who needs to have some form of vice next to them. It's either they're drinking, it's either they're smoking to keep themselves busy here. This is not somebody here that can sit on their own here and sit with their thoughts and sit with their own demons here. This is somebody here that constantly needs some form of input. And if their life is calm and steady, it feels as if something horribly wrong is going on in their life. So they almost go out, I won't say it's possibly intentionally at this stage, to get that attention at all costs necessary. So that's what created the problem here between the two of you. What's this person's hopes and fears as I wrap up this reading here? Wow, they've got a lot of regret. Yeah, one thing that this person wants you to know this evening is that they regret treating you how they treated you. Yeah, and he says, yeah, they seek validation from all the wrong places. They'll take it from anything, and to be honest with you here. You know, you're dealing with someone here who's very spiritual. That's the first thing that we discerned here, right? And they may not necessarily want to engage their gifts or their intuition or trust it, but you were dealing here with a very deeply spiritual person here. They knew what they were getting into. Thokoza Bethu Naledi on YouTube, them Domdala. So this person knows, this person has the intuitive hits, this person had the intuitive downloads that you had. Your person decided to fumble you intentionally. It's not like they didn't know what they had in front of them. It's not like they didn't know how you made them feel, or how they made you feel and how you feel about them. And occasionally this person would tell you here that they don't see a future with you because they don't feel that you're on the same page as them. There seems to be, you guys could even work the same job. They still would feel that there's an imbalance between the two of you. You could have worked the same job, be in the same age or a few months apart, because I do see a bit of a very minute age gap between the two of you who I'm speaking to here. But Oxel, as things stand here, their hopes and fears is that, they're hoping that this isn't gone. They're hoping that they can turn around and turn things around here. And yet intentionally why? It's because it's karmic, Andy, right? It's karmic. Karmic energy stimulates a certain response here in the collective, be it a divine feminine energy or a divine masculine energy. All right. There's a lesson to be learned. It becomes like that because there's lessons here to be learned. As I always say, there's catalysts in a relationship. There's the universe as an antagonist, and there's always a protagonist. And you guys are always changing the cap between catalyst and protagonist in a relationship here, depending on the lessons that you need to learn here. I'm hearing Spirit saying here, as we see the final outcome here, it becomes very imperative for the collective to use all of your three eyes that you have here, collective, right? Use your instinct when making a decision with this person. Use your intuition. And what's that third eye? Sengi Koshio, my third eye here. It's intuition, it's instinct, and your intellect, yeah. So use all three eyes here when you're dealing with this particular person's energetic confluence here. Whatever the outcome is, it's all up to you. But overall outcome here, I'm seeing you dropping this burden. You find this person is a burden in your life. Overall outcome, they're very burdensome. And I think the reason why Spirit is saying here, put on all three eyes, your intellect, your intuition, and your instincts, is because they're all trying to tell you something, all at very different levels, as to why you need to close out this cycle here. And I'm happy that, remember I did say that this cycle is closing out. And Spirit then confirms again to saying, yes, the final outcome here between the two of you is the closure of the cycle. There is a very strong soul connection here between the two of you. Most of you are going to need to do a cord-cutting ceremony to get this person out of your energetic confluence officially. Let's get some closing messages here for my collective here. And there's no contact is what I'm hearing here between you and this person here. Spirit, clear, concise messages here for my collective. What do they need to know here for the highest and greatest good? If you were here with a Taurus, Taurus wants you to know, I feel you, even though we are apart. In the reading, but for some of you, you guys are doing the most. You guys are living in your heads, fantasizing. You're going to parliament with this person, and you're not leaving it at that. You are feeling them too. But asikho lapho. We listen and we don't judge. Thokoza to Queen Bree. Thank you for that beautiful heart me. Collective, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collective, we're doing very well with the likes. We're currently on 187,000. Make that 188K likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. Seselenging at 12,000. 12,000 in Dwana. Shiny 12,000, Bandabadala Sfego 200K, Sivale. Right, if you're dealing here with a Virgo, Virgo wants you to know you were the best thing in my life. We know this. No, nebatsukutsile shem labantu. No, lebatsukutsile, lelona letsukutsiwe. Good night there to Monica. No, bantsukutsile, nani nitsukutsekile. To be quite honest. No, you guys were the best thing in each other's lives, to be quite honest with you. That's why I was saying that energy before. You just miss the fun times. If you're dealing here with a Capricorn, Capricorn wants you to know that they want to. No, they're not going to write a novel, a Daniel Steele here for you. Capricorn just says here, I want you, full stop. If you were dealing with a Leo, Leo wants you to know here, I remember every detail of that day. Leo says here, I remember every detail of that day. If you're dealing here with the Aries, Aries wants you to know, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. They haven't let you go either. Angazi why I call me past tense ngati ukulete go. They still haven't let you go. But anyway, it's wishful thinking. We leave it at that. Everybody has an opportunity to wish. If you're dealing here with the Sagittarius, Saggy wants you to know that I know that I crossed the line with you. Of course they do. Of course they do. That's why they're afraid to come back and to contact you. Of course they do. If you're dealing here with a Cancer, Cancer wants you to know here, I regret lying to you. Yeah, Cancers, they are very sincere. So yeah, when they say they regret, they do regret, right? I'm hearing at least the healed ones, right? Or those that are working on themselves. If you're dealing here with a Scorpio, Upumati cooking at you were listening into my convos, no past. Scorpio wants you to know that I'm starting to understand our connection here. Wow. If you're dealing here with the Pisces, Pisces wants you to know here, I left you before you could leave me. That is Pisces there. If you were dealing here with the Libra, Unzi, Mayas, I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, they showed me that 10 of Wands energy. Libra feels you leaving them behind. If you're dealing here with an Aquarius, Aquarius wants you to know that I replay our conversations over and over. We know, Aquarius. No, we know. Don't worry. So does the collective, but we know. And if you are dealing here with a Gemini, Gemini also wants you to know that I am becoming a better person. Overall energy here, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up here, collective. Overall energy, all 12 zodiacs, regardless who you are, they're all saying here, I am so attracted to you, and so are you, collective, to them. because namhlanje ngiphethe uswazi elishaya both sides. I'm a double-edged sword namhlanje. Yeah, Andy, that's why you need to clear energies, because once your true person can't come in with these interferences, because these interfering energies here will cause exactly that, an interference. An interference. All right, collective, let me give you some closing messages again for the evening. Let's get some angel whispers here for my collective. What do your angels and your angel numbers, what are they this evening here? Togoza Tumati's Spirit, clear, concise messages here, please, for my collective. What do they need to know here? Angels, spirit guides, source. What does my collective need to know here? Possibilities. Possibilities build strong foundations. Sorry, let me just read that again. Possibilities. Building strong foundations rather creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundation that they are in place. Your affirmation this evening says, I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. All right, if anybody wants to take a screenshot, there's a screenshot for my TikTok. Anybody wants to take a screenshot on YouTube, there's your angel number this evening. Bottom of the deck, Spirit is speaking about balance here again. Your angel message here around balance says, now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance that you're feeling? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. So breathe, rest, and reset. Your affirmation this evening: what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me, and I restore the balance within me. Beautiful message there. Beautiful message there for the collective there, as well as my YouTube family here. Let's get you a Spirit Oracle message here as well. A Spirit Oracle message here for you. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here for my collective. What does my collective need to know here for their highest and greatest good? What does my collective need to know here for their highest and greatest good? Your message for this evening here says, make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It is already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. And I resonate with this card so much. So much, your collective. I feel that it is going to deeply resonate with one or two of you as well. Bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying here, trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. Beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys have been absolutely amazing. 200K likes. Hi, guys, we've reached our mission there. You can rest your thumbs there, guys. Hey, you can rest your thumbs, guys. Yes, I don't use those words all too often. You guys have outdone yourselves. 200K Very satisfied with that. Thank you, everybody, for the likes and the shares, the follows and the gifts. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Contentment or being content, bantu abadala, is very important empilweni. Funeka wazi ukuthi mase kufike esigabeni esithize nawe ukwazi ukuthi hayi no sengifikele la ngiyakhona. But I appreciate each and every one of you here, collective. All right, let's have some angel answers here. This is the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Itandagabi. At the bottom here, it says here, ask your yes, no questions here. But, sometimes they don't say yes or they don't say no. Sometimes they tell you next week, next year, keep going, But anyway, we'll continue with the instructions here behind the box. Togoza to Andy. Ask your questions here, and you can choose card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, or card number 4 here, right? So ask your questions to your angels here. You don't have to ask a question if you feel that, you know what, Coco, I'm not going to ask a question. I'm going to take whatever card I'm choosing. So I'm going to choose a number 1. I'm going to choose the message that comes with number 1. You can also do that. You can choose all 4 if you wish, but yeah, it's all up to you. Card number 1. Your guys want you to know that within the next few weeks, I did feel this energy here within the next few weeks, yeah. It also makes sense because Saturn will be also transiting into Aries, which we will be seeing a lot of big changes here. I do see big, happy changes here, abundant financial changes here, life-changing changes here, things that make your life easier here, collective. Yay! In the near future. Confirmation burp. Yay! Lots of changes here coming in. New families, new money, new love, new jobs, new businesses, new contracts, things that have been stagnant, starting to gain traction now. And at the present moment, you're in the energetic confluence where Spirit is saying here, this card is going to resonate with the ones that you feel nothing's happening in the background. Nobody's coming to save you. Your dreams are not going to come to fruition. Your situation is not going to turn around. You've got a lot of doubt. You're feeling like, you're being had. You're feeling like, somebody's going to come around here and say, got you. And that's the universe laughing at you and saying, continue that energy, but continue to also have positive thoughts, all right? Because now is a very powerful time because you're manifesting in real time. So be very careful of your thoughts. What you think about, you will bring about. So make sure that you're thinking about things that you truly want to have, the things that you truly want to bring about in your life. Right? If you chose number 2, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime, right? So opportunities will be coming. I just said that just now. So anticipate these opportunities to come towards you here. So opportunities here. You may have an opportunity at the present moment that you may not also be seeing. I'm also hearing what the second card here in Spirit is saying here. Take advantage of the low-hanging fruit at the present moment here. Third card here, improving health. All right. I'm hearing 1 or 2 of you are going to be able to kick an addiction. You may be able to stop drinking, smoking, vaping, whatever it is, overeating. I see you also. Oh yeah, how's everybody doing with the diet, guys? Hey, I was struggling here with cravings, right? So if you are struggling with cravings like me during the course of the day, you can always do a black coffee with no sugar. And you can also have as much protein, preferably biltong, throughout the day in your 8-hour eating window. We'll come back to that before I close. And then bottom of the deck here, I feel this is for your closing off your cycles here, collective. Spirit is saying here, always seek or gun for peaceful resolutions. There's no need to hate your exes. There's no need to backbite. There's no need for you to have to settle the score. Your guides will do that for you. Don't worry. The mere fact that this person is thinking about you and want to have a reconciliation, that's their karma here. Right? And I tell you, I've just started jogging here, Mdomdala. Yeah. DK says, hey, Gogo, I choose peace always. All right. Number 4, absolutely choose. Your guys are saying here, have peaceful resolutions in all that you do. Double backing now again, guys, because as the collective, those who are joining us in ukuhlasela amafutha, guys, hey, ngoba uDisemba sangena kumajini. Usishiye nje simabokoboko. We're doing a intermittent fasting keto diet for the next 7 days. Our target is to lose 1 kilogram. We're not going all crazy. I do know that keto has got very excellent results if you do it properly. That recipe, that this diet that I'm sharing with you in 7 days, guys. Maguchi, things are really bad. You are going to lose 3 kilograms, right? If you do it correctly and you're diligent and you don't cheat and you do everything as you should, you can drop up as much as, maybe close to 5 kilograms, because it does really drop your weight quite a bit. Quite a bit. And then the challenge becomes keeping that weight off. So drink lots of water, keep rehydrated. Another hack I'm going to share with you as well, for you to control your appetite, because into ibailana, you want to extend your eating window, right? And you don't want to start eating before the time, because you all start eating at 12. After 12, the provided guidelines was to say 12 midday up until your last meal is 8 in the evening, or at least 3 hours before bedtime, so to give your body enough chance to digest all the food here, and you sleep ideally in an empty stomach, or in a stomach that has been paused for at least 3 hours here. What we're incorporating now, that's going to also create a balance in your electrolytes, because one thing that creates an imbalance in your cravings, or the imbalance of electrolytes in your system. So you're going to have lukewarm water with a quarter pinch of salt. First thing in the morning. But you are first thing in the water. No, first thing in the morning, you have yourself a shot of, it doesn't even have, like, at least half a cup, right? If you can do a full cup, like a normal cup here, TXN, that would be excellent. But just have a pinch of salt, all right? That's it, pinch of salt and lukewarm water. You start off your day with that. See what that does to you and your cravings for the day, as well as when your hunger pangs will come towards you. Now, drink it very slowly. It does have a tendency to make you nauseous the first time you take this drink, all right? So I'm going to advise you drink it slowly. And you can also have it hot. Somebody's asking, does it have to be lukewarm? Can it be hot? It can also be hot as well. And then the second hack that we're also going to incorporate here as well, collective, I'm going to also advise you, if you're especially looking as to reducing visceral fat, belly fat, midsection fat, umkhaba, ifupha, whatever you call it, right? If that's what you're targeting and that's what you really want to reduce here, without even going to the gym or exerting yourself too excessively here, we're going to incorporate a shot of olive oil, right? Cold pressed olive oil. Now, not all olive oils are equal, right? So get yourself a olive oil here that's got very high polyphenols, right? That's what they call them, polyphenols. As long as it's got a high presence of polyphenols, it's going to do the job that it needs to do. All right. So somebody may say, Coco, what are polyphenols? Polyphenols, what's up 500, 200 and something. Not the place. Bye, you and your 10 followers. All right. Polyphenols. Polyphenols, it'll come back to me. But how you know that you've bought the correct olive oil? When you take a shot of it, now you can take a whole spoon in the morning, right? It should have ikwetsa, like a stone. There should be some form of tingling or sting, or there must be something happening. That olive oil should come back and pinch you and make you cough at least. All right, that's all you'll know, that it's got the correct amount of polyphenols in it. All right, be very careful. There are some blended versions here of Babizani olive oil. Don't get anything that's mixed. Right, you can buy an olive oil that is made by one estate. That's one. The one that I really would recommend is the Willow Babizani. Let me show you it. The best one. Right. The one that I prefer, the reading is done, Bandabatala. The one that I prefer is the Willow Creek, right? Extra virgin oil, okay? At the present moment, it's on special. The marketing team, Yaka Willow Creek, guys, this is free advertising. Now, you guys need to put me on. Guys need to put me on. I'm advertising Pick and Pay and Willow Creek here. It's currently on special at Pick and Pay. This bottle for half a liter will set you back 170 Rand. All right. And the purpose of this is for you to have your metabolism hack. Okay, it's going to allow you to push longer in between your meals here. All right, and just a refresher once again, for an 8-hour eating window. In this 8-hour eating window between 12 and 8 in the evening, you can eat whatever you want to eat, to be quite honest with you, as long as it's within the confines of keto. Green leafy vegetables, high protein content here. Right, especially for the first 2 to 3 days, you are going to be very much peckish. So for breakfast, we did see there, it's a lot of eggs, bacon, and babizani, avocado variations there, some steak, and so forth and so forth. Use what you want to utilize. To Makesi, I'll come back to the bloating. If you really want to really have a meal that will block your appetite for an extended period as well, and you're saying here, Coco, my problem here is my appetite, appetite or you've got, these peckish tendencies here. If you really want to curve that and switch off that switch that your baby's on, is it ghrelin? I suppose it's ghrelin or leptin. It's either ghrelin or leptin, one of the hormones. I can't remember which is responsible for what. But if you want to switch off the hunger hormone, which I think it's ghrelin, I speak under correction, you're going to then have, with your eggs, your 3 eggs or your 4 eggs in the morning, make sure that you incorporate feta cheese in it. A whole brick, feta cheese. Dice that feta cheese with that will be your omelette. It'll be your feta omelette, right? So your body does take at least 2 to 3 days to get accustomed to that. On day 3, I promise you'll even forget about eating. Your body maybe even be upset at you because now you've shut down cravings, you've shut down eating, and you'll possibly push for like 6 hours fasted state with no need for snacking. You may want to keep your electrolytes up, right? So you may want to drink some more water, but that's as much as it. With regards to the bloating, you can always use things like when I'm feeling bloated, I always run to activated charcoal. For some reason, it relieves that bloat. But also you can look at things like, I suppose antacids can help with that as well, to relieve that bloating there in your stomach. And I'm seeing about Gaviscon and things like that should be able to help you quite a bit, because that's in and around indigestion, as well as eating times, right? If you allow your stomach as well to rest and not eat constantly, that reduces the bloat. The quality of food that you're putting in, all right, nothing to do with the price, but really with the quality being whole foods. That's what I'm talking about, and not processed foods. So ideally with the Babizane, with this diet that we're doing here, we are pushing for green leafy vegetables, ideally ones that you don't need to cook. All right, so it makes it easier for you. Now, do they all just have to be green and leafy? No, you can just have a mix of the vegetables that are permitted under keto. Always a good idea as well to incorporate some research to see things that will work for you. For instance, with me and broccoli, me and broccoli are not friends. right? So that wouldn't work for me. So with that being said, the collective, good luck with the weight loss, those that are on this journey of us and the weight loss journey here. I'm going to leave today's session there, and as I do, as usual, every evening, I will be a conduit here for spirit, for all of those. Ngoba Shem, you're going here, guys. I see your person didn't send you a good night. I see they didn't say they miss you or they love you. So I'm going to be a conduit for the universe. And the universe wants you to know that I love you. I miss you. I wouldn't be anywhere else in the world but here with you, here, collective. You are special. Your dreams will come true. Your blessings are on the way. Yes, there is a bit of a delay, but your person is also too on the way. With that being said, the collective, have yourselves a very well rested evening here. Try to remember your dreams, right? You're having a lot of prophetic dreams during this period in time. Very important. If you can, document your dreams, keep a note, keep a journal. With that being said, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Until we meet again here, collective, between now and then, have yourselves a wonderful evening. Ngintanda nonke emakhaya. Camaku.